Good morning, West Monroe. Please stand. And now for a moment of silence. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Happy Monday! The Rebels advance one step closer to the Dome. Tomorrow we have an assembly about Rachel's challenge, and there are only 5 days until Thanksgiving break. All this and more today on KREB.
Good morning, West Monroe. I'm Sari.
And I'm Imani.
And we have your morning announcements.
For a small donation of $5 to the American Cancer Society Relay for Life, teachers may wear jeans Monday, November 12th through Friday, November 16th. Please give your donation to Mary Clark, Amy Bagel, or Cindy Lemoyne. Be sure to thank Mrs. May for allowing us to have this opportunity.
The ASVAB Career Inventory will be given Thursday, November 15th. All juniors are encouraged to register with their American history teacher by today. Seniors who either didn't test last year or would like to retest to improve their score may do so. They should sign up with Ms. Taylor by today.
There will be a History Club meeting on November 15th at 6 in the library for students and parents interested in going on the 2014 Ireland and Scotland trip. Please see Mrs. Jones in room 5202 for more information.
SAD members, come to Ms. Ware's room 6205 during lunch to get your shirt.
Student Council has 11 shirts of the My Team for Life shirts left. Sorry, guys. If you would like to buy one, see Mrs. Green.
Character counts. We have a meeting this Wednesday, November 14th at 7:30 or 3:15 in Mr. Grant's room. Don't miss it.
Free flu shots are now available in the school-based health center for WMHS students to the age of 18. Students must be enrolled in the SBHC with a parental consent form. Come by the health center to schedule your shot.
Now we're going to leave you with a video about Rachel's challenge. Bye, West Monroe.
Bye.
It's really good to be with you all here this morning to share my sister's story with you.
You get to hear a story. You get to hear an amazing story. A story about a girl named Rachel Scott.
This is what is going to change the culture of your school and change the lives of your students and your faculty members.
On April 20th, 1999, in Littleton, Colorado,
2 students walked into Columbine High School with guns and bombs
and proceeded to kill 12 students and 1 teacher.
It definitely got to my heart.
I was really moved by today's assembly, and I think we should do it all over the country.
It definitely chokes you up. For one thing, it's such a tragedy. So much good has come of it.
My daughter Rachel was the first one to be killed in the Columbine tragedy at Columbine High School.
Rachel's challenge today has had an absolute phenomenal impact.
It was everything I expected it to be and more.
About 2 weeks after her death, her family discovered an essay she wrote for 5th period class.
And I found it underneath her bed. It was caught on the mattress springs.
And the essay was called My Ethics, My Codes of Life.
But I think that this assembly should be seen by every junior high and every senior high kid in the United States of America.
In this essay, Rachel challenged her reader to start what she called
a chain reaction of kindness and compassion.
It, reached my heart. That really reached me deeply.
It was really good. It really inspired me to be kind.
She said, I have this theory. If one person will go out of their way to show compassion,
then it will start a chain reaction of the same.
People will never know how far a little kindness can go.
I think Rachel's challenge is one of the most important messages out there today.
It's giving students permission to reach out, to be kind, to be positive.
Rachel's challenge gives you an opportunity where you have kids coming to the forefront and they're the ones deciding to step up and bring about this cohesive community that caring is important.
Another goal that Rachel wrote was on the back of her dresser when she was 13 years old.
She drew an outline of her hands.
And inside the tracing she wrote,
"These hands belong to Rachel Joy Scott
and will someday touch millions of people's hearts."
And by the time my family and I read this had already come true.
And over the past 9 years since Rachel died, over 11 million people have heard the story about her.
A lot of people are already trying to be nice to people and remember Rachel's challenge.
We have 6 basic belief systems, and we think that Rachel's challenge reflects each one of those.
In my 20 years in education, I've never seen a program like Rachel's Challenge that includes every element that I, as a school principal, is trying to infuse in my student body and in my community.
Good morning, West Monroe. I'm Kris Nolan, and I have some sports for you. Congratulations to the Lady Rebels soccer team for their 2-0 defeat of Neville on Thursday night in their final scrimmage leading up to the regular season. Both goals were scored by sophomore Desiree Corbin. Lady Rebels kick off the season Tuesday night at Rebel Stadium with a match against St. Fred's starting at 6 o'clock. This game is free for all students. Now to football. West Monroe won Friday night 31-14 against Denham Springs and will be facing an 8-2 Acadiana Rams team. The last time the Rebels played the Rams was in the 2010 state championship where we were defeated. So let's see if we can get even. Game is at 7 this Friday in Rebel Stadium. Well, that's all I have for sports. Have a great day.
She loves to laugh, she loves to sing, she does everything.